Did I sit here or what? That's it?
Don't sit next to me.
Last year at this time, we were all together and due to Uncle Bean's rather piss poor performance at the end of the season, I killed him. I ripped him. Some people thought it was a little bad. It wasn't good.
Too much?
But he knew it was out of love, it was out of respect, it was more out of the mentor. I was the student. He taught me the point spreads. He taught me odds. He taught me, Garney, you don't give too many points. He said, a home dog getting a touchdown, you take the touchdown. He goes, parlays are for jerk-offs, stay away from the rest of them. This is high school. This is when, so for me, beating him in the class of 74 was like the student mentor, you know, the karate thing, wax off, that kind of thing. So it was out of love, and but it was hubris on my part, because this year how many people in this room won a game by half a point this year? How many people?
Anybody.
How many people? Nobody? How many people lost a game by half a point? Okay? It's his fucking fault. He did. That was a great idea. It was good. Now, in the end, you won the whole thing by one game. Okay?
One stinking game.
You won the class of 74, and who wasn't won the class of 74? Oh, you had it.
Hey,
I
Cash.
beat your ass this year. I beat your ass.
That's not bad. It was fucking Eddie beat me. So.
This is the ultimate joke.
All right, so in the end, it was out of love and respect, and he understood that. But so we come to this year now, and Mr. Analog motherfucker in a digital world does not have a smartphone, and he's in the run, he's in the hunt, he's making a run, and it's obvious he's winning 4 or 5 weeks. So Tuesday mornings he starts calling me. Is the rug out? Is the gallery? No, it's not out yet. Well, tell me, call me as soon as it comes out. I want to know what Mike Scalise did, what Ivan do, what did 74 he wants to. Okay, all right, good. So it was kind of fun because, you know, we picked apart every game. This guy did this. There's high points, low points. And we went back and forth, and when it became obvious that he had this run going, it was time for me to mess with him, because I wasn't catching him. So I knew the routine was, and by the way, you didn't send the rug out twice this year until late.
Thursday, yeah.
Me. He likes to make his picks on Friday afternoon before he takes his nap. Am I right?
Is he right?
Right? So.
Do a double.
Right, okay. So I'm calling. Pete, don't think too much about it. Don't overthink your picks. Well, that lasted 4 or 5 weeks, and finally it was like, fuck you, jerk off. Just tell me when the rug comes out. 4 or 5 to 6 weeks, Sunday nights in a row. I know he can't take the call. He's in the casino. Went 5-0, Bean went 5-0. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Fuck you. You know, so anyway, we progressed through the season, and if I may digress for a minute, because I'm not going to give you all the credit. It was in October, and it was like late on a Monday or Tuesday night, and my phone rings, and I didn't recognize the number, and it was Bob Toomas, which was odd, because Bob Toomas has probably never called me in his life. So, and when the phone rings that late, somebody needs bail or a ride or something like that. Bob says to me, I'm standing in the middle of Cape May, and I'm taking pictures, and taking pictures for my kids because there's no people and there's no lights and there's no cars, and I'm taking pictures to show my kids so they won't come and visit me. And I turn around and here's this guy hollering at me, and he goes, he wants to talk to you. And it's Olaf. Fucking Cape May.
That is funny.
So then he's telling me, I go, and I'm smoking a cigar. I look over, here's this big fucking mutt standing in the middle of the street. He's going to get hit by a car, and then they're doing I love you, so, you know, it's too much.
I went out to save him. I thought the guy was going to write his own.
They started telling me the whole story, but what I didn't know was that was when they got engaged.
Nice.
All became right with the world. The run started. That was in October. It wasn't stopped. Okay, so he's calling every week. We talked a couple times during the week. It's because he wanted to know what everybody was doing. And then it got towards the end of the season, and it was the ultimate insult because he stopped asking how I was doing.
It didn't matter anymore.
It was
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you.
He's got a 6-game lead. He ain't giving a shit.
It was a masterful run.
It was, man.
So in the end, the season 1, you won, and I gave you your props and stuff. And last year I was standing right here, right in this spot at pay up night, and I said to the Nazi, I said, Nazi Tutu, you know what? We need a friggin' trophy. And I let it go. And I didn't do anything about it. And the season came out, and it played out how the party wasn't going to be. It was just going to be this little gathering of Dave Olive devotees. And I thought, it's time. It's time. So, for you, sir,
Oh, not the unveiling.
I would like to give to you. Now, there's rules for this.
Uh-oh.
I would submit to the Nazis.
I'm ready. Please. Oh, that's what that was. There's got to be
This
rules.
is the official carrying case. by the way. So, I hope not. So, guess what, Phyllis? This is going to be in your house.
Uh-oh.
So, in that tradition, Larry Ellison and the Oracle team won the America's Cup back for America. The Flyers, the Stanley Cup tradition, the bullies. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give to you
Whoa.
the Beano Cup.
Come on. That's beautiful.
I will submit. There should be rules and obligations.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that when you caught?
Well, wait, this is the youth side. So it's not what you like about it. It's the youth side. Okay? All right. Now, I will submit that, first of all, this should be displayed in a prominent place in your house. I would like to have pictures of it in the crap pit.
I like that.
Pictures with the grandchildren on vacation. And last but not least, it's going to be your obligation to pass it on to whoever wins next year.
Nice.
But I will make this caveat. If you win 2 years in a row, keep the fucking thing.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, that's good stuff. And a case.
Now wait, I want you to know, a woman made this, okay? And I walked out, I got it yesterday. I said, well, it comes upside down.
Pretty good.
It is? Well, she said, I never worn one. I said, well, obviously.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Anyway, so I thought about the war, and I thought, who better than the
Oh, nice one, man. That's nice.
He wore his upside down.
I don't know how it went on here.
He just learned something. And he hasn't caught for like 40 years.
Enhance your mojo. No, this ain't you. This is Phyllis. You didn't do shit. She moved in the house. You started winning. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Don't try to pass the buck.
No. Last year your life was all going sideways, right? All that shit. What's her name? Right? And now everything's straightened out. And now you got Phyllis living there. So you didn't do shit. It's all Phyllis. Nothing. She built you up. Right? Look, Jimmy's nodding his head.
He's not
It's
taking
all
that.
Phyllis.
And you listen to him. Him? That loser?
No, you didn't do shit. You didn't do shit.
You're the good part
Did
here.
the teacher teach us the lesson?
Who picked the winners, Phyllis?
I
Right now.
did.
Come on.
Yeah, but I'm just as lucky, Charles.
That's it. See?
I still picked them. I still had to say
He's not giving
this
it up,
number,
Tom.
that number, whatever. Okay, she might have gave me some luck, but I still had to pick them. I could have changed them. You get what I mean?
Well, see?
But
You thought I
let
was
me ask you a
making your
question.
balls. I was telling you.
I gotta tell you, sometimes I get an, oh, you picked that?
Oh, and it was a winner.
That's right.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, so did the teacher teach the student a lesson?
yes.
Okay,
Handshakes
after the
on film.
student.
You're rude. Last year, that was I saw you just minutes in my life when I was busted. I mean,
I love that, Gurney. You were sitting at the table loving it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. They want to sell it. My mom and dad want to sell it.
I just wish you had like 3 more minutes.
Make them happy.
Yes, you're after.